I live.
Ah.
Wait for it. My friends, travelers, the portal is stable. You may enter.
Who up entering?
Man.
All right, let's go.
Crap, I think that's the first time I've been here.
Either. Come here for a second.
Wow, Pandy, you made it. Nice, welcome.
Yes, sorry,
hello,
I muted
hi.
myself.
Yeah.
Where's the setting for the comfort?
This is
See,
new. I
I
haven't seen
have-
this before.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah,
Panda.
this is one of the OCs. Oh, hello.
Whoa, this is an interesting.
Yeah, so this is an OC that
I added a feature
use
to this
for,
avatar,
one of the
specifically
role-plays
cause you
I
managed to hurt
made.
yourself so much,
One of
man.
one
Lol.
of the episodes is just, they had a massive celebration, and I was told that I needed to go into a onesie.
This is dope, dude.
In a panda onesie?
Yo, look up.
So far, I already like the idea of this.
Talking on mute.
Nice.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
Yes.
I thought you were looking for you.
It was meta.
You
It
think
was
that's
meta
fucking
as all
weird or
hell.
something?
I was, but I was talking on mute.
I would know.
That's so much better. Thank you.
Let's hope
Oh,
they're Mass
right,
Effect
meta.
aliens and not
Oh.
Tyranids.
No, you're metal gen, not meta.
No.
Gen.
Meta Gen, and I always keep
That's
an
like-
L on me, so, you know.
I feel like Mass
I always
Effect
get that out.
like the way- oh, dude, the
Well,
stick when it came to
You
alien
are an L.
I mean, keep in mind,
every other universe.
Yeah.
It's
That's
just
what
like
we were saying.
Covenant, Blood,
Dang it all.
Tyranids, Sight, fucking.
Damn, alright, this is
Please
probably like
move
one
toward
of
the
these
tour
psychic
so that the
dimensions.
event may begin.
Oh, we got one of
10,
those.
please
menus.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Travelers, it is my honor to join you here in the narrative domain, the world of the pilot. A legend, surely, we will know today. This is a story-based tour, and as with any such tour in the real world, I kindly ask that you remain silent during narration. However, you are welcome to talk as we walk from place to place. In fact, I encourage it. It's the only way we will win. I also kindly ask that you don't lag too far behind from the tour group, and please kindly, if you've been on the tour before, don't go too far ahead so as not to confuse the newcomers. One final thing, my friends. Music is an important part of the story. Please, at this time, make sure your world music is turned up. You should be able to clearly hear the wind. Now, without further ado, the story begins. My friends, please use the yellow save point. Panda,
Yes.
just letting you know, you are echoing the tour. Just a moment, friends. We're waiting on a few to catch up. Between the forest and the countryside, there sits a lone house. And in this house is a young girl. Every evening, she looks out of her bedroom window, and her imagination soars. She wonders about faraway, exotic places her father always tells her about. She closes her eyes, and she can see them. Beautiful cities filled with waterfalls and white birds. Majestic mountains capped by clouds so soft one could fall asleep on them. She wonders and she wonders until the sun sets and crickets fill the air. In her mind, the scene shifts to the front door. There, she pictures him, her father, finally coming home. She hopes for it with all her heart. It's going to be tonight. She knows it is. Her heart flutters as she opens her eyes. The sky is purple, and the path outside is empty. She was wrong. He hasn't come home. She shoves the curtains across, turns from the window. My friends, let's go inside and see if she's all right. This way.
That's a good exercise.
The classic position of this one.
Oh, you can't actually sit in shoes.
Don't worry, Byron. We'll be back down here soon so you can take the pot after that.
The young girl trudges through the dark house. The kitchen is empty. Her mother has forgotten to cook again. The girl grabs an apple from the table, pulls up a chair, and eats alone. She closes her eyes, wanting to go to another place. The image slowly forms in her mind. Wisps of mist brushing by, the gentle rush of cool air in her ears, the deep thrum as she passes through clouds, the land far below her, everything cast in a radiant golden light. Then the sky knocks. No, not the sky. She opens her eyes. Could it be? The chair clatters to the ground as she runs toward the front door. She can't contain her excitement. There he is, finally home. She lets out a cry of joy and a bit of sadness. Her father picks her up and holds her tightly. Whoa, hey, is Mama still sleeping by the radar? Papa's voice is comforting, like the cloud she flew through. Only when you're gone so long. Her mother's voice drifts in, warming the room. She joins them in a tight embrace. Hey, I'll always come back, he says. He takes out a sealed bottle of capsules from his jacket and hands it to the mother. He apologizes for only being able to get enough for 10 months. He seems really sad about it. Don't worry, the mother says. I'll manage. I always have. And soon, the house is filled with the warm glow from the fire, the sounds of laughter, the smell of a roast, and the little girl could not possibly be more happy. After dinner, the girl asks her father for another story about the pilot. He looks at her as a smile slowly spreads across his face. My friends, let's all go together and listen to Father's story. This way.
Woo, story time!
Yay, story time! from
With Daddy.
Dean.
Nothing more.
So, Daddy Sheen, what's the story this time? What?
The young girl jumps into bed, and the father and mother sit either side of her. The father tells another story about his daughter's favorite hero, the pilot. Each time the father would revisit the story, the pilot would be on a new adventure. But each time, a few themes remain the same. The pilot flies to new worlds with their legendary ship, and wherever they go, they meet new friends who need their help. The odds would be stacked against them. But thanks to the trusty legendary ship, the pilot always saves the day. The girl remains awake till the very end. And then the father asks her, as he does at the end of every story, "So, why do you think the pilot helps people?" The young girl squeezes her bunny doll and cheers. "Because it's the good thing to do." The mother and father look at one another, smile, and then laugh. The daughter doesn't know what happened, but she laughs with them anyway. As her parents leave the room, the girl asks if, when she grows up, she can fly to other worlds to help people like the pilot. "Of course," the father says. "You'll be the greatest pilot, and someday, you will save the day too." The mother looks out the window. They tuck her in. The father turns off the light, and they leave the door ajar for their daughter. My friends, let's go back downstairs and let her sleep. This way.
Sorry.
Now I'm the L plant pot.
Block.
The mother and father sit together in the living room. She asks him if he did what he set out to do, and if he was tracked. He says the same thing he always says. Of course not. He was careful. He starts talking about being able to get away with unregistered flights and how the military tends to turn a blind eye to excess cargo. But she stops him with the finger on the lips. She reminds him that she knows all of this. They both decide it's a topic for another time. Her husband is home again. She missed him dearly, and so they go to bed. The mother is woken suddenly. It's the father. He's talking about something on the radar, headed for the refugee camp. She rubs her eyes, confused. "I have to go," says the father. "I have to get them out." She doesn't understand. She pleads for him not to leave again, still not sure what exactly is happening. She suggests that it's just a scout or an error. "No," the father says, and his voice frightens her. "Look at the radar." The mother looks, and her heart drops. The signal. The signal is the largest ship she's ever seen. It's headed directly for the rebel camp off the radar's edge. That's... she begins, but her voice falters. Yes, says the father. The Dark Monument airship. Last time it was deployed, it laid waste to everything from Eternic to the Aquavi Islands. The death toll was in the millions. Fire fell from the sky for weeks after, and to this day nothing grows there. Hidden forest camps, underground bases, networks under towns, it doesn't matter. Nobody is safe from this thing. Sending it there could only mean... He doesn't finish. He doesn't need to. I'll join you, the mother says. I was an engineer in the military. I can help. Oh. You were, until they discharged you for your condition. He takes hold of her shoulders and looks her in the eyes. The moonlight from outside dims and the room goes dark.
It is here.
I need you to stay here. Protect our daughter. The Grey soldiers will easily detect her potential. They'll take her away from us. We can't let her become another weapon for them. The mother feels as though she is in a nightmare. Can't you contact the Ethos Coalition for help? The Coalition's resistant ships won't make it in time. I can outrun that abomination. I smuggled them into the camp in the first place, so it's up to me to get them out of there. I'm their only hope. His hands slide down her arms as he takes hold of her fingers. She's trembling. Listen, I was the same as them. A refugee on the run, remember? And then you rescued me. I have to return the favor. It's the good thing to do. Reluctantly, she nods. He kisses her and rushes out into the night with his things. The house is cold and dark once more, and the mother and daughter are left alone. A year has passed. The father has not returned, and the daughter has just turned 6. The mother lost contact with the Ethos Coalition months ago. Every night, she waits by the radar, staring at the night sky. Tonight, her daughter is with her, and together they watch, wondering if the moon is going to reappear. The silence is broken by the daughter. Mama, are you going to listen to the radio all night? The mother doesn't answer. Daddy said, it's bad for your heart to stay up. The mother looks down at her daughter, smiles, and turns off the radar. She holds her for a while, and then puts her to bed. She promises that she will sleep on time to her, and closes the door to her room. The mother goes back downstairs, back to the radar, and turns it on. She listens with her head in her arms. She listens until sleep takes her. A loud voice screeches. Attention, attention. This area is under martial law by order of the Grey. Surrender all ether users immediately or face execution. She changes through channels, but it's everywhere. She presses her hand against her ears, but the voice fills her mind. How? Then she looks at the radar, and she sees it. It's over the forest. The cursed ship is here. But why? No, She doesn't have time to think. They have to escape. The mother rushes upstairs, wakes her daughter, and dresses her. The daughter only has time to grab her bunny doll before... The door downstairs is heard breaking open. The sounds of splintering wood terrify them, and together they run towards the outside balcony. Quickly, my friends, this way.
This way.
Book it.
Whee!
This way.
And leave.
And get out of here.
Yeah, sure, we'll go with that version.
Ah, here we go.
Did everyone make it out? I think everyone made it out. Nice.
The story continues. Who are they? Cries the little girl. Mama, I'm scared. The mother holds her daughter tight and jumps from the balcony. She hits the ground hard, landing on her side. A sharp pain shoots through a broken rib. But her daughter is safe, and that's all that matters. She stands and looks around. The entire forest is in flames. They must have detected her. No time to think. A path through the walls of fire. It's the only way, my friends. This way.
Follow the cube.
She struggles to run. Her daughter is heavy. The mother glances over her shoulder. Dark figures are circling the house, peering through the clouds of smoke. Then she looks up, and she sees it. A horrifying shape eclipses the moon. Its silhouette drops a blanket of slow-moving shadow, smothering the land below in darkness. The airship creeps slowly, unstoppably, toward them. She places her daughter on her feet and kneels to look her in the eyes. Mama is going to run, and you must run too. She barely manages to get the words out. You must not let go of my hand. Do you understand? Do not let go. Is that a monster? The little girl stammers with eyes welling up. No, do not look at it, the mother cries. Take my hand and don't let go. One of the soldiers yells in the distance. The mother grips her hand tight, and they run. Her heart is racing, the fire is unbearably hot, and the smoke scrapes in her throat. My friends, the mother and daughter have been spotted, and are now pursued by the Dark Monument. Together, they must find a way through the burning forest, and so must all of you, as this is your first quest. Click the pressure save point, and as fast as you can, run for their lives.
Let's go.
Alright, come on, yeah, this
Dark
way.
Monument.
Bada bing, bada boom.
Stay out of the spotlight, stay out of the fire.
still
I only got it about
Oh, this is so
Thank you to whoever gave the,
walls, pushing you in a
everyone
certain
died.
Well done.
Anyway,
thank you
it's
to whoever
wonderful.
gave the jumping tip.
Backbeat, the words on the street that the fire in your heart is out. I'm sure you've heard it all before, but you never really had it out. I don't believe that anybody feels the way I do about you now. Sorry, anyways, that's Wonderwall.
Where do
Thanks.
Anyways, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Just a few more people.
Hello.
While we wait, travelers, do you remember when we used to have a second section of the fire forest, and it took everybody ages to make it through it?
I was just thinking about that.
Yes.
Yes, I do. No,
I do not remember.
It's like, what's there
This
supposed
is.
to be a second section?
Yeah, hold up.
There, but,
Hold on,
it was
what
also
took you seconds
yellower,
just now?
dimmer, harder to see the cones.
Yeah. Cones were more transparent.
Fun fact, I pushed hard not to delete that section, but we ended up deciding to do it to make the tour shorter.
F. F.
I wasn't very good at that.
Me neither.
We're waiting
I
on just a
fucking
few
restarted
more.
like 5
I beg
times.
your patience, friends.
I'm glad I'm not the
Relationship. That's
Yeah.
Yo.
I'll pick your feet.
Still friends with me and Steam. Still talk to them and stuff. Just, you know.
I don't know if you know your VR chat, Max.
I know.
Oh.
I'm mumbling to myself. I'm lost in thought.
my chicken soon.
Dun dun dun.
Pretty close to being finished. I'm so excited.
Machine!
It's slow cooking, so it's unlikely. It's more likely to be dry at this point. It's at like 2 degrees
To
right
be
now, so.
continued. Jojo thing.
Oh, goodness.
Psst. How's everything?
I know probably should get
Like, computing wise? Good?
Okay, cool. Well, I know I'll be on.
Oh, apologies. I did not realize you were talking to me.
Yeah, I'm talking to you, Kidman.
Current setup is good. However, my new setup
I'm not
is
hearing
a bit
anything
delayed.
tonight.
It will arrive likely Tuesday.
Oh, okay.
I keep them permanently plugged in now to my track straps.
Is that supposed to be making noise? Because I don't hear anything.
plugged them in like earlier.
Put your ear
Oh, I
right
heard
next
something.
to it.
No, I literally
Yeah,
simulated something right
I
after
know
My
I
you're
said
not
it.
friend.
supposed to, but I just keep the cord
Oh.
plugged in.
My
Okay.
friends, the story continues.
Yay.
The mother and daughter have made it somehow. Please, continue this way.
Hmm.
Travelers, your attention please. We have a special announcement. We are receiving rapid requests from several people. One of them is username Lil Ugly Girl. Unfortunately, this user may not be able to get into the world because they are quest, and they may be unaware of this. If you are the one inviting them, 10,000 apologies, but they won't be able to join if they are quest. I retract my statement. I just received notification they made it into the world. No worries.
Wow, okay.
We're always backstage, trying to help people. Apologies. The story continues. The mother and daughter stagger into a secluded clearing. Nearby is a tent, an old campfire, and a pond. Raindrops pat against the canvas, the leaves of the trees, and the water's surface. The ground squelches beneath every footstep. The rain is cold, but the chill soothes the mother's burns. They won't have to worry about the fire spreading this far. Inside the tent, the mother speaks words of comfort to her wailing child, cradling her in her arms. The traumatized girl grips her bunny and buries her face into the mother. The rain masks her tears as she soon sleeps. The mother, however, does not, and keeps watch all through the stormy night. When the last of the daughter's sniffles subside, she begins to dream of a faraway place, a dark place. She descends into a nightmare. My friends, please use the nightmare save point and remain in the first room.
You locked and loaded? These
Woof. Man.
My friends, a figure is suddenly aware of their surroundings. The walls are cold and slick, the floor is a solid void, and the air shimmers with a shadowy haze. The unknown figure looks about, barely able to see anything. What am I doing here? I was searching for something, perhaps, they think. There are voices audible in the distance, echoing and distorted, drawling closer. The figure realizes they can't stay here. They must find a way out. And so must all of you, as this is your next quest. Tonight's NPCs, please step forward and stand to my sides. Metalgen and Ether, at this time, please change into your Dream Eater avatars. Turn on your searchlights and show them to the group. Travelers, listen carefully. You must. Apologies, NPCs, at this time. You may take your place in the nightmare. Travelers, listen carefully. Your quest is as follows. Search for a way through the darkness and avoid the Dream Eaters at all cost. Getting caught in a monster's cone of light will fracture the girl's hope and you will hear thunder crash. If you are caught, keep moving. Through the dark, she dreams for you, and your quest begins now. Good luck.
Wahaha. I am Speed. I am Speed. Let's go.
Mission accomplished.
So, right. And now. Hold on, just need to position it correctly. Oh, rip, someone got caught. Okay, alright. Here we go. Right. Get yourself comfy because it's time for soup.
What is that music?
Alright, who's the soup today? Who's soup? We got soup? Okay, alright, so. Yes? Yes? Oh, what? What, do you just expect me to do all the souping?
You know what? I think
Come on.
I'm gonna help out here today. We're gonna have some extra spicy soup.
Okay. What do you mean you're going to? Okay.
Extra
Extra
spicy.
space. Okay. All right. Okay. Sorry. What's this? Where are you? You're invisible. Aha! There we go. All right.
fire! Burn anime chick! Burn her! Fact.
And it's done. All right. Who wants some soup?
Me?
I can't have soup. I'm a robot.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Come on. Go for it.
Is it like vegetarian? Or keto?
Right. It's keto.
Pack, you finally put
I mean, it's made of a
Alright.
an emo orange. That's what you chose. Sonic Advance 3. One of my favorite
That's alright.
emotions.
Yeah. Well, look. You can't. Look, are you expecting a gourmet meal? We're literally in the
A
middle
little
of
bit.
the
Look at
forest.
you, you're a panda. I'm expecting you to like. Eat some good food.
Look, what do you think that I have the finest ingredient? No, look, we just literally had someone crawl
it is a
into the
piece of
pot.
shit.
What do you want us? Come on, look, they just crawled into the pot. They
a little
sacrificed
too tender.
themselves so you could
Imagine
you
looking at
should
it.
at
You
least
would
be
think it tastes better.
appreciative. You should at least appreciate. Come on.
I do.
Oh,
I
is that
mean,
it?
it
Is
just
that
tastes
it? Do you
me.
want me to add some salt? Is that it? Do we need to add some salt? Okay, fine.
Maybe some
Alright,
fish,
no, you know what? No,
vegetables.
you're salty enough. Come on. Just
Okay, no,
there you go.
okay, relax.
Yeah, there you go. There's the flavoring. There you go. All right, now we just need to mix it a little bit, okay? All right, there you go. Just get that, and then there we go.
You
Just
go,
mix
Pussy
it
Boy.
in, and there we go.
Does somebody have a silenced
There.
pistol?
I'm sorry.
Man, the things I do for you people.
No, unfortunately.
Okay, because I keep hearing,
My
pew
friends.
pews.
Yeah.
My dear
I bet.
Pew Pews, my dear soup enthusiast,
Oh,
the story continues. The girl wakes herself up, screaming in the dark of night, her eyes filled with tears as she frantically calls for her mother. Quickly, she comes to comfort her terrified child. The daughter begins describing a dark place with monsters, but she struggles to speak through the trembling. The mother rocks her in her arms, telling her it was just a nightmare. She tries to go on about how the person in her nightmare was searching for something, but her voice falters too much. The mother interrupts. She assures her it was not real. All is safe now. Together they sit, rocking for a while as the rain dies down. The morning sun is soon revealed, like a golden orb between the parting storm clouds. The mother thinks to herself that the town of Shade has always been a place rebel supplies move through. Surely, clues to the Ethos Coalition are there. The mother checks the sky. Clear, for now. My friends, our next destination is the town of Shade. This way. The licorice or
That was just
licorice.
late.
Apologies. Sorry for accepting the invite so late. Took me a second to see it.
It's still on your...
The story continues. The town of Shade is a small, busy, unfriendly place. The people here don't smile or greet each other as they pass. The mother and daughter feel unwelcome. The mother doesn't know who to trust or who is loyal to the Gray City. First, she needs to find a safe place for them to get some proper rest. The mother books a room, which the innkeeper says will be ready a little later. She checks the sky, then tells her daughter that they should gather supplies while they wait. They likely have a long way to go tomorrow. My friends, at this time, please notice that you have an inventory menu. To see this, on PC, use the tab key. If you are in VR, raise your hand to eye level and press one of the buttons. You should see the menu appear. Here you can check your inventory. Your quest is as follows. All of you must explore this town called Shade. Scattered around are various supplies and clues the mother and daughter need. If you find an interesting looking item, please click it. It will appear in your tab key inventory once you do. You have 5 minutes to search the town. Please return here to the front door of this inn before the time is up. You will hear a bell to remind you that your time is expired. Travelers, the sky is clear for now, and so your quest begins. Good luck.
Right hand above head or jump.
Searching.
Menu or jump. Right hand above your head.
I wonder if
Jump
this is
or
broken
menu
on the
button.
beta. I suppose we'll find out. Wow, let's go. You gotta get the mermaid.
Go.
You gotta get the mermaid stuff. I think there is the mermaid ring.
Arm?
Yeah. And the mermaid scale. It's very important. Coalition info. What's mecha combat? Pilot's promise. The Red Fang treasure map. Is that the treasure map everybody's been talking about, or is it a different one? Is the Red Fang treasure map the one everybody's been talking about?
The what?
There's a Red Fang treasure map here. Oh, we can talk about it later. It's the first time I've found that particular item. Ah, very important.
And thus,
Rat's comfy scarf. Very, very, very important. Aquasol and Rosal. Minstrel's Mead. Huh. That's actually 3D. Never actually. That's another one that I've never picked up. Alright, already been here. Oh.
Where's Gina and a tiny Gina?
All of you?
Julian.
Tiny Chin.
Don't talk to me or my son ever again.
Question. Yeah, you gonna get the text colors for these maps?
Metal Gen.
Field tips?
I only have one response to that.
Yeah, that's what I
当然
say.
我会再跟你说话，你是我的好朋友，你疯了吗
Man,
？Travelers,
that's what I've been
the
saying this whole
story
time.
continues. Your quest time has expired. Well done. Hopefully you've gathered what they need. The innkeeper tells the mother their room is ready. My friends, this way.
Okay, that works. Does anybody else happen to be on the beta? Just want to confirm.
No. Sorry.
Okay, I cannot open the menu.
Did the
I'm not
menu
sure
break
why.
in the mid? Oh,
I don't know.
Why did it break it?
I don't know if that's why I'm asking, because that's the only thing I have changed since last time I was on this map. I can open it by pressing tab still on my keyboard, which is right over there, but I cannot open it with the hand above head for some reason. I'm not sure why. It may or may not be beta, but I am currently on the beta. So
I'll have to check.
yeah,
I'll have to check.
I am currently on the beta. I don't know what else it would be, but
All good.
How good the thing goes.
oh, it's a mini cube.
Where do you think they come from? Where do mini cubes come from?
The story continues.
Of course.
The two make their way up to the prepared bedroom and begin settling in. It's quiet inside the inn. Clouds have gathered outside, casting the small space in a dull gray light. Finally, they can rest. The daughter is helping her mother sort the items they gathered today. She wants to help by carrying a few of them in her own little bag, but she's unsure which items to choose. My friends, listen carefully. Check your inventory.
Don't do it.
And choose one item that the daughter will carry for mother. I will call on 3 of you, and those 3 items you tell me are the ones the daughter will carry. My first choice. Let's see. Put me in. May I call on you?
I will take that as a
worries.
no. It's alright.
No worries, I'll pass to the next. Let's see. The licorice. May I call on you? All right. Is that a yes? Thank you. Please tell me, what is one item the daughter will carry for mother? I see. The Holy Shield. Understood. A wise choice. This shield has been in more than one story in the narrative realm. For those of you that have been VRTravellers veterans for a long time, if you think You'll remember when we saw this shield last. The next item, business wizard. May I call on you?
Yes. Advanced Mech
Business
Combat
Wizard.
Volume 1. Oh, sorry.
No worries. Advanced Mech Combat Volume 1. Interesting choice, Business Wizard. I'll have you know a fun fact of this story tour. This is the first time anyone has chosen that item. Well done.
Wow. This has been run a few times. Goodness. Well done.
Okay, I'll let either make that expression. Sure. Yeah, I'm impressed too.
My third choice is Sweet Toxic. May I call on you?
Yeah, sure.
What is the third item the daughter will carry for mother?
Good question. The Holy Shield.
That has already been chosen. You may choose.
Fuck. The Genius Totem.
The Dreamer's Totem. Yes. From my point of view, it's still spinning. But I suppose the wave function collapses when a real mortal observes it. Regardless, excellent choice. Well done.
Thanks.
My friends, the story will continue.
I'm grinding it.
The mother sits on the bed, leaning against the window frame. She's tired of running, tired of hiding, but they can't stop. Not yet. She looks through the window, and the town has a beautiful evening glow. The sun sinks behind the gray clouds, and the buildings are painted with a soft pink light. The daughter jumps up on the bed, cuddles up to her mother, and holds tightly. "Are we gonna stay here?" she asks. "I want to go home." The mother brushes her daughter's hair to the side. "Not for long. We're going somewhere else tomorrow. Somewhere safe." "Is that where Daddy went?" The daughter looks up at her mother, hopeful. "I think so. You need to sleep. You have a long way to walk with me tomorrow." "You need to sleep too." The little girl nudges her and places a hand over her mother's heart. She can feel it beating steadily. The feeling comforts her. "Daddy said, I need to protect Mama." The mother shows a heartwarming smile. "You already are, my angel. Daddy says you're a good luck charm, as though you have friends watching over you." "Friends watching over me and Bunny?" She looks up at the ceiling, but there's nobody there. She looks all around the room, but the room is empty except for the two of them. The mother laughs. "Mm-hmm." The daughter squeezes her bunny doll and goes silent. She thinks deeply. "Mama, will my friends watch over your heart too?" She puts an arm around her daughter and pulls her in. The answer comes only as a whisper between them, a fragile breath. "I hope so. I hope so." The daughter nods and snuggles up close. She falls asleep within minutes. The mother wipes tears from her own eyes and looks back out the window. Night has come. My friends, Mother will keep watch while we all sleep, for what is good never lasts. Please, use the nightmare save point to follow the daughter into her dreams once more.
Here we go.
Be careful.
Oh boy.
Someone has bad memories.
I hope it was a good memory regardless.
This room is making me sick with the moving floor.
Teeth, but yeah, sure, we'll call it a good memory. Just don't look at the floor.
I'll do my best.
Attention. Tonight's NPCs, please come forward. Take your place at my side.
And don't fall off.
Hey,
NPCs. At this time, you may change into your nightmare avatars.
what's more badass than nightmares?
Hey, wait a minute.
Now, NPCs, kindly go take your place in the nightmare.
Good old Slick Wraith.
My friends, once more, the unknown figure becomes aware. The air is colder, but their vision feels somehow sharper. Perhaps this place is a little brighter than the last. The last place, yes. They are here for a reason. The figure thinks in silence. What am I searching for? Why can't I remember who I am? Glancing back, they see only swirling shadow, and it evokes a sense of unholy dread. Something is following. My friends, this is your next quest. Listen carefully. This time, there are no monsters to avoid, but instead, a pair of dream eaters block the exit. Nightmarish monsters that will pose a spoken trial to you. You must find the path to them that gives you hope. Then, gather around the Dream Eaters, and together, as a group, answer their spoken trial. Make haste, travelers, your quest begins.
Yeah, nigga. Yeah, nigga.
What the fuck? And that is
And blocked.
Someone fell.
Please step off the platform, little one.
Yo, Smokel. Say hello to the L-bot. I am not actually here. I'm kind of like interfacing the. I'm back at the rendezvous using a camera thing. I mean, it still needs to work some bugs. It kind of just suddenly stopped working in mid-flight and fell through the void. At least it can handle falls unlike the real me.
Travelers, at this time, the spoken trial will begin. Please give your attention to the two on the platform.
Seen as plain or basic, many try to imitate what I do best. A bartender knows when to use me, others say those he tends do not.
Appear upon my service, and bear witness to never clear depths. What am I?
Should we have need to repeat it?
Yes, please.
Plain.
Yes, please.
Vanilla or water?
Seen as plain or basic, many try to imitate what I do best. A bartender knows when to use me. Others say those he tends do not.
Appear upon my surface, and bear witness to never clear depths. What am I?
Water.
I'm going water.
I think it's water.
My guess was
Because the bartender knows when to give someone water and not more alcohol. But if you're drunk, you don't know when to stop drinking.
Alcohol's better.
Plain.
Yeah.
I was thinking
Yeah.
vanilla, but it's water.
Especially if you're like in the ocean, you can peer into it, but unless you actually go down into it, it can basically seem bottomless.
Exactly.
Right. Part of it's clear
So-
depths.
Ever clear depths or never clear depths?
Never.
Never clear depths. Hurry, travelers, your time is running out.
I'm dang sure it's
Water.
Water. Water or alcohol or something. We'll stick with water for the moment. And if Lazuli's wrong, she'll suffer the... No.
Hey, wait a minute now. I'm one of many votes, thank you very much.
Get this
Well,
wrong
you're the
and you
first
may
one
suffer
who
the
spoke
same
about it.
finality of the never. Of such clarity.
If you have made your final decision, choose a representative.
Lazuli, go up. It's your time.
Oh, yay. Yippee. I forgot I don't have hands.
What is your answer, Lazuli Rhyme?
Water.
Your answer is insufficient and incorrect.
Oh, screw you.
Insufficient?
This is the second freaking time.
I swear.
Lazuli.
Your hard work matters not to the finality that faces you. You have failed.
I wonder if Smiles was right. Maybe it was glass?
Glass was also not the right
glass
answer.
of water.
Did it by any chance have anything to do with vanilla?
Vanilla or vanilla extract.
Okay, get the mic working.
No, I don't think so.
Oh my god, this...
What a treasure.
Your final
Yellow
answer
Bud
has
seems to
already
still
been
have some
given.
kinks.
You may make your farewells,
maybe it was.
Dream Eaters.
Oh my
Well
gosh.
done.
Maybe it was. It was. What if it was actually vanilla?
Surprisingly, never.
And
heard
I
that
don't know,
one before.
are there like alcoholic drinks of vanilla? I wouldn't know.
Would it matter?
It might be compatible with your healing device.
I mean, anything can be alcoholic. I mean, I don't. Oh, anything can have vanilla extract in it.
I wouldn't know that.
My friends, the story will continue. The unknown figure passes between the strange nightmare manifestations and enters a new space. There comes the scent of dust and rust. They look ahead, peering into the shadows that feel distant, and a shape begins to take form. It is colossal. It hangs in an abyss, majestic and imposing, as the person perceives more and more of it. Its wings cut through the darkness like great blades of night, and there it waits, motionless, expectant. My friends, it is time to wake up from this nightmare. This way.
One good thing, Sumocal, the compatibility with your tech works just fine.
Great. Good to know that,
I love
Yo,
taking
I'm
a
up
little
there.
warm bath.
My friends, the story will continue.
I am surprised you got it, Panda. You too, Pack.
The girl is jolted awake by a loud bang. It shatters the room. A vase topples from the table and smashes on the floor. We have to go. Get dressed. We have to go now. The girl tries to explain to her mother about her nightmare, about how she knows what the person is searching for. The room shakes again, cracking the window this time. She stops mid-sentence when she looks through the broken glass. Its image distorted, fragmented. It hangs in the night sky. It is here. The monster is here. It's following us, the little girl shrieks before tumbling from the bed. She pushes herself up against the back wall. She stares at it, and her mother pauses for a moment as she's caught in its line of sight as well. There are sounds of a firefight outside the town, and the mother comes to her senses. She screams, "Don't look at it!" The mother comes to grab her. "It's going to be okay. Mama will protect you, but we have to leave now." The world comes down around them. Everyone, this way. Put me in channel username. May I kindly ask that you remain silent during narration? No worries. Thank you, friend. Travelers, the story continues. With daughter in tow, the mother makes her way to the town exit opposite the firefight. In the street, the mother spots a motorcycle lying on its side, still running. She goes to lift it upright. Halt! A large soldier appears, armed with a gun blade. The town of Shade is now under martial law by order of the Grey. All civilians are to report for ether scanning. Come with me. The daughter holds her mother's hand tight. She states they were already scanned and have no potential. She begins to back away. I said halt! The soldier orders. He then presses a button on his visor. The mother sees this and pushes her daughter to run and hide behind a wooden crate. With a racing heart, the mother now stands defiantly between her daughter and the towering soldier. His eyes go wide as he reads his visor display. What's this? You haven't been scanned. You both are coming with me. With his eyes on the sky, the soldier reaches for his comms, preparing to notify command of his discovery. The mother must think fast, and so begins your next quest, travelers. You have 30 seconds to decide as a group which of the 3 options to choose from. Attack, defend, or mother's instinct. What will she do? Your time begins now.
He's distracted. Take his ass.
Well, yeah, you've got to decide which one though. Attack, defend, or mother's instincts. Choose.
You're not gonna defend.
Yes.
I like violence.
Well then choose
Attack.
violence.
Too.
I say we assault the fuck
I say attack.
We choose violence.
Exactly. Well, there you go. Anyways, I'm climbing up here.
Yes.
Violence, as long as it is not reciprocated.
What do you mean? You don't reciprocate your violence?
Well, I would prefer if my opponents don't reciprocate the violence, you know?
Man. Imagine reciprocating violence.
Sunbro Steve, may I call on you? What will the mother do? Attack, defend, or mother's instinct? Attack. With the soldier distracted and one arm occupied, she rushes him from the side. Caught off guard, he raises his arms, allowing her heel to strike his unguarded torso and knock the wind out of him. He drops the comm device, but catches her by the wrist. With his other arm, he makes a tight fist and hooks her hard in the face, fracturing her jaw. The soldier has taken significant damage this round. Round 2 begins. The mother was knocked to the ground, but quickly gets up. The soldier shoulders his gun blade, aiming at her heart. Attack, defend, or mother's instinct. 30 seconds. Attack!
We're about to be shot.
I will cut it short to save us time. Lazuli, Rhyme, may I call on you?
Sure.
What will the mother do?
I didn't hear much talk, so I guess I'll go with my gut and say defend.
Defend. She turns to run, but before she can reach her daughter, he notices and pursues. She ducks just before he catches up. She grabs his arm above her and uses his momentum and weight to shoulder throw him onto his back. He hits the ground hard and drops the comm device. She rushes to attack the downed soldier, delivering a full-force kick to his unguarded face. His nose is crushed, and all of the front teeth are knocked out. She raises her leg high up to stomp again, but he rolls to dodge. The mother is quick to kick towards his throat as he stands, but he catches her leg with his other arm, and he makes a tight fist and hits her in the torso as she falls to the ground. The soldier has taken significant damage this round. Round 3 begins.
Right, go.
I did something right.
The soldier raises the gunblade high, preparing for a downward strike. Attack, defend, or mother's instinct.
I can't remember what this one was. So basically, she's up like this. And wide open. Sounds like a mother's instinct. Or attack, I don't know. One of the two is what I'd say.
Time has expired. Hinu-san, may I call on you? If you wish to pass, that is just fine. No worries. Let's see. Lo-Fi Zack, may I call on you? Lo-Fi, attack, defend, or mother's instinct. What will she do?
Type that attack.
Apologies. I have all avatars turned off. Did they type attack?
Yeah, they typed attack.
Yep.
Thank you. Attack. She spins quick to his side, dodging the strike, while bringing her leg around for a hard kick to his lower head. He drops the gunblade to block the hit, throwing her off balance. The angry soldier then grabs her left arm and twists it into a lock. She manages to unclip an incendiary grenade from his belt, but he then brings his elbow down hard, breaking her left arm at the wrist. The soldier has taken no significant damage this round. Round 4, the final round, begins. Witnessing all of this, the daughter screams for a mother. Now positioned between them, the soldier grabs the little girl and growls for the mother to drop the grenade or she dies. The daughter shouts, "Leave us alone!" just as a blue aura erupts around her. Attack, defend, or mother's instinct. What will she do?
If I remember right, Mother's Instinct was a good one to do here. I can't remember if it
Think
was
so.
this round or previous one.
Wait, what color was the aura?
Blue.
Definitely mother's instinct.
Yeah, mother's instinct, I'd say.
Yeah.
Let's see. Neon Alligator, may I call on you? mother's instinct. The girl squeezes her bunny doll tight. The aura explodes into a torrent of blue flames, knocking the soldier back. Too injured to react, he can only look on in fear. The daughter turns and locks eyes with him. She takes a step forward, and the cowering soldier screams. The pure ether ignites into violent bolts, rapidly eviscerating his body and ending his life. The mother approaches her daughter slowly. She is promptly knocked back by a wall of force. "Calm down, Angel," she says. Slowly, the aura fades, and the daughter starts to cry. But she stops when she sees the horror in the sky. The ground shakes. The dark monument airship now hovers over the town gates, dropping bolts of blazing fire in every direction. The mother grunts in pain as she lifts the bullet-riddled motorcycle into an upright position. She calls to her daughter to get on, but the girl stands unmoving, staring at the monster in the sky. Quickly, she pulls her daughter up. The adrenaline is masking the pain. For now, together, they speed away from the inferno that was the town of Shade. Travelers, this way.
Vroom. I'm on my mom's bike.
Why don't you want to answer the last one? You think you do the wrong one?
Get off my bike.
They ride for hours. The trail is empty. The sound of the wind and the rumble of the engine slowly fade out in the mother's mind. All she can hear are her own thoughts alongside the painful thumps in her chest. The daughter holds on silently, eyes staring vacantly into the darkening sky. "Angel, I'm so sorry. We're almost there. We'll be at a safe place soon," the mother says. But the daughter does not respond. My friends, this way.
Miles. Sorry.
Do you know the way? Do you know the way? My queen.
Okay, fine.
Thank you.
Thank you, little scene.
The story continues. The sky is dark. The outpost looms ahead. Various points of light are moving about. She left the motorcycle on the road. It ran out of fuel a long while ago.
Please, this is 13 plus. This is PG-13. Please keep it PG-13.
Just block them.
Apologies, friends. The story continues.
He's gone.
Finally, they're somewhere safe. Finally, they can take a rest. Wait, something isn't right. This is meant to be a waypoint for smugglers. Why are there soldiers everywhere? Gray soldiers. The mother breaks down. She lets go of her daughter's hand and drops to her knees. Hopeless. We can't escape. What am I even doing? Her thoughts replay over and over. The information from Shade wasn't correct. It hurts. Everything hurts. Her pain is unbearable. It's getting worse. Mama, the daughter's voice is tiny and feeble. Mama, are you okay? The mother looks at her. You should sleep, Mama. I'll sleep too. We can go to the dream world together. She takes hold of her mother's hand. I thought there were monsters there, but I know who it actually is. It's safe there, Mama. Let's go to sleep and forget this place. The mother listens to her daughter's words and begins to cry. She can't die here. This poor child, she's losing herself. No. No. She has to be stronger. She has to make her own hope. The mother stands back up. She takes back her daughter's hand. There has to be a way through here, my friends. This way.
Away we go. Ragnaros. Thanks, mate. Ragnaros MVP.
They sneak through the building carefully, avoiding the patrols. They stop and remain silent as two soldiers approach one another. They stop to talk, and the mother listens carefully.
Hey, I'm sure you've learned.
But Shade's been wiped from the map. Nothing left but ashes. It doesn't feel real. One soldier says, with a worried tone. I'm not surprised. The Dark Monument is in the region, and Shade was a known supply point for the Ethos. But what if it comes here? They say it just destroys everything that is not a part of its unit. Unlikely. The machine they excavated is here. It's scheduled for transport to District Zero. They would not destroy something this important. You mean that creepy mech nobody is allowed to go near? Yeah, rumor has it there's an ether amplifier on board. The scanners can't make sense of it. That's impossible. I thought you can only fit those on bigger warships. Don't you need to grow them or something crazy like that? Well, whatever it is, I heard they can't get the mech to work. It fries any equipment we attach to it. Hey, you want to go see it before it ships out? Nobody's watching it now.
No way. That thing gives me the creeps.
The soldiers part ways to continue their patrols. The mother concludes that the mech they spoke of is their only chance to leave this region. She looks at her daughter. The girl has been silent, staring at the wall since they arrived. She wants to check if she's all right, but they need to move. My friends, this way.
Let's go. Let's go.
The story continues. There it stands alone. A mysterious mech. The air is thick around it, drowning out sound and somehow the glare of the night lights.
This is our only chance. If there's anyone up there, please, help me.
No, I can do this, the mother thinks to herself. It's warm to the touch. The cockpit eerily and silently opens. Not wasting time, the mother motions for her daughter to climb inside with her, but the girl refuses. The mother looks up and sees a guard in the distance slowly patrolling closer. She kneels down to her eye level and whispers in frustration that they need this to fly to where Daddy is. The daughter backs away from her. She speaks with a quivering voice.
No, that's not the right way. We need to wait here.
What? The mother is confused and tries to reach for her.
We have to go now. No, it's the pilot in the dream, Mama. We need to wait for the pilot.
The daughter says louder as she backs away again.
Angel, please. They are going to see us. I am the pilot, and we are going to fly this to where Daddy went. Get in now, please. We will be safe if we go to sleep.
The daughter says louder, starting to cry.
Stop, please, Angel. Calm down. She pleads with her right arm outstretched. I don't want to go in there again, Mama.
The child shrieks. It's too late. A soldier on the wall shouts and triggers the intruder alarms. Sirens start blaring, and the daughter panics, running into her mother's arms. Blinding spotlights quickly discover their whereabouts, illuminating the mother and daughter holding one another under ghostly white light.
The pilot will save us. The pilot will save us. The pilot will save us,
she says over and over, before fainting in her mother's arms.
Angel, Angel, Angel.
The mother pats her daughter's face. The sirens continue to blare, and soldiers are making their way down the walls. The mother looks at her daughter's unconscious face, and then over to the mech's open cockpit. My friends, listen carefully. At this point in the story, normally, I would ask the group to vote between two different paths. Either we follow the daughter into the final nightmare, or we stay awake with Mother as she protects us. Due to the ending being locked, we will now have a forced choice to stay awake with Mother. The story continues. The mother struggles up the side of the mech, careful not to use her broken wrist directly. She manages to lift her daughter into the seat, then she climbs in with her. My friends, please, use the still save point.
I am in the cockpit.
Let's
Who
go.
wants to be my co-pilot? Okay.
Do we unlock it for them?
Well, you have to. I mean, this is the bad ending, right?
Yeah. But
So we
we
have
still get
to-
the bad ending through further.
Well, okay. So the thing is that with the bad ending, we have to unlock the mech to get to the bad ending. I know it doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter.
I know. Do we want the dramatics?
Literally, Sheen won't give us the option or something.
Okay, so it's just the two of us.
I
Well,
want it.
you know, but there's
I'm
still the
excited though.
unlocking it.
Alice, get back here.
Yeah.
You're gonna co-pilot.
If we got to see it beforehand, you would have seen the fight without unlocking the mech.
Find Sumo Cow. They might
But
fall.
you know what? It's fine.
The
We'll see what
story
happens.
continues. The mother secures the passenger seatbelts around her daughter. She readies herself in the pilot seat and notices there are no movement controls. She places her right hand over her pounding, aching chest while frantically searching for a way to start the machine. Come on, please turn on, please. It can't end like this, she thinks. Suddenly, the dashboard lights up, and an automated voice speaks to her. Initiating startup sequence. Memetic drive connected. Scanning for contact identity markers. Negative. Unregistered pilot detected. Please input Ether Engine access code. My friends, what is the access code?
Or do we put in the access code?
Do we? I think we
You'll
do.
see it. You'll see it next
We
time.
do? Well,
You'll
we'll
see it next
next time. So do we want to
True, but
keep
at the same
mech
time,
locked?
McZealots!
It's not McZealots.
Do you want to see everything, or do you want?
Look, I want to put everyone new here through hell. So I want to not unlock the mech.
That's a new bigger mech form there, Sumo Cow.
Excellent.
I'm very tempted because you've told me, but I don't know.
Apologies, travelers, but it is impossible to get to the bad ending without the correct passcode given.
Oh,
And our time has
fine.
expired.
Okay. Alright, then in that case,
I got
will
it.
put in the pass. Do you want to put in the
Okay.
passcode or shall I?
Could I?
Let's go. 3,
Go for it.
2,
It's
1.
Esmeralda Kazim, right? Yes, yes it is. It's Esmeralda Kazim. Yes. Alright,
Devi,
3,
Sumo Cow's gonna
2,
input it.
1. Esmeralda
Esmeralda
Kazim.
Kazim.
There you
Esmeralda
go.
Kazim.
Yep, there you go.
Esmeralda
Those of you who don't know, man,
Esmeralda.
Kazim.
I see. Just a moment.
Alright, Sumo Cow, get ready to input that.
Man, I wanted to have everyone watch the neutral ending version of this fight, but you know what? This is fine.
Get there.
This is fine.
I've been waiting. I've been waiting. I want to see the okay.
Okay, yeah, okay, fine.
The story continues. The daughter suddenly shouts in her sleep, speaking a name the mother does not recognize. The computer responds. Access granted. Igniting Ether Engine. Welcome back, Holy Mother.
Balsamic time.
The magenta mech begins to levitate. Initiating healing drive. The mother's heart is stabilized. Warning. Hostile lock-ons detected. The mother's mind is shown 4 combat techniques. They are as follows. Heaven's Fist, Divine Impact, Holy Choir Storm, and Grand Cathedral Ray. The mother has 30 seconds to choose.
It's so good. It's such a good name.
Stop having fun.
It's a good name. It's so good. Okay, but how many mechs are there? There's like 4. Is that... I do want to start off with Heavenly Fist. I feel like Heavenly Fisting.
Fair enough.
Time has expired. Let's see. Captain Panda, tell me, what will the mother do?
Heavenly Fist!
Heaven's Fist, baby!
The Grey Army attacks. The Magenta Mech raises its arms skyward, and a golden lightning bolt strikes the fist. The mother moves forward into a warrior's stance as golden arcs crackle down the body. On the offensive, she tears into the center of the formation with a flurry of brutal combos, and ending with a thunderous uppercut which sends the whole group flying. Two enemies destroyed. An alert goes off in the cockpit. Warning, 8 hostile lock-ons detected.
Oh, that's right next to us.
My friends, what will the mother do? I will call on... Dear Elman, tell me, what will the mother do? Heaven's Fist, Divine Impact, Holy Choir Storm, or Grand Cathedral Ray. 8 enemies are attacking.
Divine Impact.
Somebody go yell at Elman.
There you go.
Divine Impact.
Divine Impact. The Magenta Mech's wings extend as it begins charging up with ether. She swings a leg high, then brings it down hard, striking the earth. The shock wave travels underground, then explodes upward under the enemy group in a burst of molten rock and ether. All enemies destroyed. Ether amplifier increased by 25%.
There we go. There we go,
That's
baby.
more like it.
An alert goes off in the cockpit. Warning, 12 hostile lock-ons detected. What will the mother do?
I don't know about you, but I'm thinking, whatever that third one, not Holy Choir Storm.
Holy Christ. Let's go. I mean, Grand Cathedral Ray is too cool. Gotta save that.
Yes.
Fast off. Tell me, what will the mother do?
What was the name of it again? Grand Cathedral Ray?
Your choices are Holy Choir Storm, Divine Impact, Heaven's Fist, and Grand Cathedral Ray.
Grand Cathedral Ray.
The Magenta Mech clasps its hands together, as if in prayer. An enemy charges and swings at her head. The giant sword hits only air,
as her after-image fades in place. The soldier looks up to witness his now airborne foe encased in a golden ether vortex. The mother's heart beats with the warrior's song. The wings stretch wide. She prays only to herself for the strength to save her daughter. The metal hands open towards all that would harm her angel, and she answers her own prayer with divine retribution. 6 enemies destroyed. An alarm goes off. Warning, 16 hostile lock-ons detected. The Grey Army attacks. What will the mother do?
Holy Choir Storm.
Holy Choir Storm? Yeah, we haven't done that one.
Yeah, let's do Holy Choir Storm.
Mix a big kiss.
Well, yeah, what do you think? We're going to give them a big fist or kiss.
Yeah, just like...
Just a big kiss.
Ragnaros.
With Holy Choir Storm.
Ragnaros, may I call on you?
I think you should try kissing someone before you move to fisting them.
What will the mother do?
Look, I can do contributive all right away.
What is Pack putting you for?
You may choose from Holy Choir Storm, Divine Impact, Heaven's Fist, or Grand Cathedral Ray. Understood. The magenta mech ascends high, disappearing into the storm above. Bright yellow begins flashing rapidly within the clouds. With a loud crash of thunder, the mother rockets down from the sky, covered in golden ether bolts. Her wings mimic a chorus crescendo through the wind as she rams headfirst into the group, leaving a trail of metal carnage behind. 8 enemies destroyed.
Time for kissing.
My friends, more and more soldiers come, and more are obliterated by the mother's power. The fight continues. Let us view from the outside. Please, use the save point to exit.
Yeah, baby!
Cat jam.
And they're all gone.
Cat jam.
Go. Reduced to atoms.
Indeed.
Or ashes,
I'm
whichever
jamming.
one's better.
Reduced to atoms? There's more than one atom? Why are there so many people named Adam?
Yeah, what's wrong
My
with
friends,
Steve?
the story continues.
Why?
As she defeats another group, she has a moment to rest before reinforcements arrive. There's a wreckage of shredded and melted steel at the mech's feet. It stands tall, ready to shake the heavens. And the heavens do shake, as a fiery red beam strikes down from the clouds. She narrowly dodges it, and as the surrounding area is annihilated. She looks up through the smoke to witness the abominable airship finally show itself. Not even in this powerful mech would she stand a chance, the mother thinks. It will shoot her down if she runs. What does she do? Is this the end? Suddenly, an alarm goes off in the cockpit. Warning,
Phase space logic rewrite detected. Class 7 anomaly approaching at extreme speed. What now? The mother questions. Another ship? Not the Dark Monument? This ether reading is impossible. The mother turns to check on her daughter. Safe, asleep. What's happening? My friends, before the sun rises, let's join the daughter in a new dream.
Y'all in for a treat. Well.
Please use the fluttering save point.
Yeah, baby. Favorite part here.
I see pics. Flashy lights. Oh, sky. It's artifacting here. It's weird. I never noticed that before. Artifacting seems. No, it seems.
Yeah, it's
The figure feels the ground rise to their feet. Their senses come together one by one, aware once again. A warm light greets their eyes. The shine splits the darkness. The figure steps into it, and the cold void quietly falls away. My friends, let's follow the figure into the light. Please, go ahead of me.
This is one of the few times we do want to go into the light.
Hooray!
Drawing of a rainbow heart with pilot. So precious. Makes you want to shed a tear, doesn't it?
You should rip it up.
Okay.
An otherworldly tree sits bathed under sacred white light. The figure's mind struggles to understand the infomorphic structure, perceiving it as a gate. Waiting patiently nearby is the familiar, shimmering heart, its colors friendly, innocent, wholesome. The gate opens, and the heart flutters through. The figure follows.
Woo! Chase after the heart!
That means you go, 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 go!
Everyone in.
Claustrophobic at all. No,
And
no.
halt.
Don't worry, it's not actually. That's
No,
just
you're right,
darkness,
it's just
not
dark.
walls.
Oh,
It's bigger than you think.
I sure hope so.
It's bigger. Stick
This
with us,
place.
will be good.
The figure thinks while placing their hand on a metallic wall. They don't finish the thought. They move quickly to explore. This way.
Let's go.
Follow the mighty tour guide. He knows the way.
The tour guide knows the path.
No, he knows the way.
The way?
Oh, do you not know the way?
See, Lazuli, it's big.
I know the way, my brother. Oh my god. That was good. That was a good
You're
one.
way too good at that.
Click this way, travelers.
This way.
We are finding.
Where are we going?
Here it is.
fun.
Here it is. It's
Here
the
it
way.
is.
I can't see school,
This is it.
Captain.
Going straight in, straight through, and down the stairs. Down the stairs, down the stairs, go, go, go.
Downstairs
Oh, I can't see.
Let's go, go, go.
to the place.
Just keep walking.
To the
Just
plane.
keep walking, just keep walking.
To the plane. To
Where
the
I
plane.
belong.
To the place.
Man, the record's stuck.
To
Need to
the
buy a new record player.
Some interesting buttons. I have this urge to.
Fun fact, this is the happiest, my favorite part of the tour.
Oh, yeah.
This is absolutely wonderful.
Must touch buttons. Must touch buttons. Oh, my buster went off. Well, he didn't shoot anything important.
Apologies, friends. We're waiting on just a couple more. I beg of your patience.
Yeah, this is a big place. Somebody's gonna get lost.
I think.
Sounds good.
Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do.
The figure enters the heart of this space. A powerful engine sleeps before them. I've been here. I've seen this room alive. Their eyes focus on a slot at the center of the console. Still carrying the ether crystal, they hold it up, looking into it. For the first time, the figure sees their own reflection. It's the good thing to do, she says, and places the orange crystal into the engine. Her heart beats once. She remembers. Her heart beats once. The engine ignites. Her heart beats once. She notices her flight suit. Her heart beats once. She remembers the legend. Once upon a time, there was an invincible vessel. From the depths, it rises. Over the oceans, it shines. Through the skies, it will soar. Manifesting through 10,000 stories, the legendary ship comes true, and the pilot dashes to the bridge. My friends, this way!
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Time indeed.
Oh, yeah. Also, this is the breakfast table. Is this a breakfast thing?
Yep, this is a great spot.
Yes, we are.
Bum bum bum.
Alright.
Oh. Bum bum.
You get stuck here.
Bum bum.
The button on the wall.
Yep.
Communicate
Communication station, manned and ready.
Alright. I got the pilot.
Prepare for launch.
Alright, who's gonna pilot? Who's gonna sit here and be the pilot?
Up front.
My friends, over here where you can hear. This way.
Up front, friends.
The mimetic sensors are set off as the travelers enter the bridge. Huh? Someone on my ship? Anomalies on the bridge. Where? I don't see anyone. The sensors say all around me. Oh, it's them. It's you. It's you, isn't it? Let's see. If I increase the amp range of the ether crystal... hello? Travelers,
Hello?
can you hear me?
Yes,
Pilot.
Hello.
I, the old man, am here to help. And so are many of my great friends. VRTravellers.
Sorry, we brought old man. Yeah. It's alright though. He can do stuff.
Yes, I can hear you. There's so many of you. I feel so much better now that L-Man and the rest of you are here. You really were with me, watching over this whole time. I knew you were real. Thank you all so much. I am the pilot. Welcome to my legendary ship. Okay, travelers. It's about time I got a crew, so listen up. There's a brave little girl out there who needs us. A real nasty thing known as the Dark Monument is making a mess of their world. I made a promise as the pilot that I can't let things like that fly. And I think all of you travelers did too. So how about it? Will you be my crew for the legendary ship?
Hell yeah.
This is the part where everyone says yes.
Yeah.
Do you want to join?
Sure, why not?
For those in
Go.
need.
Yes.
That's what we travelers do. We help.
Alright, crew. We're gonna blast that monster out of the sky. To your battle stations, fasten your seatbelts, and prepare for takeoff. It's time to save the day.
Let's do it.
My friends, get ready for the sky battle. And please, use the save point to fly the legendary ship.
In the skies, baby!
Let's go.
None of you have a fear of heights because we're really high up. I mean, you can see all those clouds, right? Here.
Man.
Clouds.
Man.
I have a helicopter mode. That's not gonna do it. Chaos begin.
Oh my god.
Let's go.
Wait.
To the front!
This is epic and all, but I'm
Travelers, to the
discovering
front.
phobias I never knew I had.
But at the pace these clouds are moving, we're moving really fast.
Ah yes, the mighty snowball. A standard weapon in VRTravellers. Armor.
The story continues. The legendary ship flies high and true, closing in on the outpost. In a thunderous flyby, the pilot fires on the Grey Army. Accepting the challenge, the dark ship of terror rises from the clouds and gives chase. And thus, travelers, your final battle, airship versus airship, begins. Travelers, are you ready?
Yes, sir.
Hurrah!
Let the chaos.
Weapons ready, aye.
Yes!
Are everyone battle cries? Hurrah! Okay.
The dark monument banks up close, starboard side. The pilot has the following choices. Fire torpedo, fire ether cannon, evasive maneuvers, charge up the ether amplifier, heavy artillery, and overdrive shift. You have 30 seconds to choose.
No cannon sounds good to me, but...
Broadside, baby! Broadside,
Also,
they're right
Boom.
next to us.
ether cannons or something?
Yes.
Ether cannons.
Also, fire.
Don't worry, that's later.
I'm gonna close in. I can fly towards them. Let's see if I can get some damage on the other side.
Yeah, we
Good luck, Elman.
gotta assist. We gotta assist. Boom.
I love Elman.
Yeah, we gotta help. Why?
I can do this.
The bullets
All
are
right,
curving.
time has expired. Let's see. Julian, may I call on you?
Yes.
Which of the choices will the pilot do?
Ether cannon.
Understood. The pilot opens the safety cap and hits fire the ether cannon. However, she fails to remember that it is not charged. The dark monument opens fire with its heavy guns.
What's going on? We didn't fire anything properly?
The legendary ship takes heavy damage.
Even my own machine gun could barely damage this thing. Like all I did was scratch paint.
This way.
Right here.
Yeah, if you're not a flying avatar of any sort, you're probably gonna be screwed. No, Panda, no.
We'll get up here.
Don't worry, he'll be fine. He survived worse. He's a ghost, remember? Or did he get involved? I don't know. Keep it up, Ether.
Time to brake check this gamer ship.
Boom, 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 boom.
The dark monument moves toward the stern, trailing behind the legendary ship. The pilot has 30 seconds to choose. Fire torpedo, evasive maneuvers, charge the amplifier, heavy artillery, or overdrive shift.
Maximum overdrive.
Let's see.
Overcharge the engine.
Overdrive.
Blast that thing into oblivion.
Let's go.
Devi J, may I call on you? What will the pilot do? My friends, I have avatars disabled. If someone could kindly tell me what they are typing.
We're on it.
Yep.
Evasive maneuvers.
Evasive maneuvers.
Yes, yes.
Evasive maneuvers. Understood. The pilot prepares to perform evasive maneuvers, but before she can act, the dark monument rams the legendary ship hard.
Rude.
Ow. Rude. Rude. I love that.
Pew, 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 pew.
The legendary ship takes heavy damage. Like a good friend, State Farm is there. This way, friends.
Like a good friend, State Farm is going over there. Now State
Okay.
Farm is over here.
Oh, that was good.
Just like 1984. State Farm is watching.
The dark monument dives below the clouds, out of sight. What will the pilot do? Fire torpedo. Charge the amplifier, heavy artillery, or overdrive shift.
Torpedo shoots under.
This would be the time to get out of the way.
But we can't.
Try spinning. That's a good
Our
trick.
engines have been shot. Our ram.
That's a good trick. Okay, Windex bottle.
All right, let's see. Metal. What will the pilot do?
Options, please.
Fire torpedo. Charge the amplifier. Heavy artillery. Overdrive shift.
Overdrive shifted.
Understood.
Speed boost.
The pilot prepares to engage the overdrive shift, but before she can act, the legendary ship is bombarded with bolts of plasma fire from below.
I got direct hit by one. Ow.
Dang, got hit by a laser. Scarred.
Elman, I perform heal. You are fully healed and no longer struggling.
Yes.
Thank you.
The Dark Monument returns. The Dark Monument goes silent, showing no change in flight path. The pilot has 30 seconds to choose.
Well, if there's
Fire
still blast
torpedo.
'em.
Charge the ether amplifier. What will they do?
Go and distract. You guys change. Shoot your own.
We haven't tried charging.
Charge.
It is charge.
And heavy artillery, that was also available.
Yes.
Because we don't have to charge the artillery, right? It's just the cannons.
Correct. The cannon we gotta charge.
Right.
Which means at some point in this fight we have to do that charge before we do the big bang.
Time has expired. Smiles, may I call on you?
Charge the amplifier.
Understood. Seizing the opportunity to redirect power, the pilot charges the ether amplifier. Just after she presses the button, she is hit with a sudden mimetic attack, which knocks her away from the helm. But she quickly recovers. The amp is now successfully charged.
I would make.
What's funny
proud and
is we
disappointed.
can't use it
Hello?
because we tried to
Hello?
use the gun before it
Travelers?
was charged.
Yeah.
Hello, travelers. Listen, I need your help. The sensors are picking up troops mobilizing inside the Dark Monument. They're going to try to board us. I can divert power to the ether crystal's field effect for 60 seconds. I won't be able to move the ship, but it should be enough for you to interact with this world and fight. Be brave, travelers. I believe in you.
I'm never getting close to that thing again. I almost died.
Oh man.
Where's the distracting for you guys?
It's gonna board us.
Come get some. Bring it.
Get some. Oh yeah.
I am becoming pancake.
Bow, 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 bow.
There we go.
Bow. I got it.
They have guns. Why are we...
All clear.
Wait. When you wear kneecaps, like, you know, it's got the word cap in it. Can you wear like a cap, like a hat? Cap and a hat, but it's a kneecap.
Mission accomplished.
Took down their men. Wonder why they hide in such a nightmarish thing. Their men suck. I have to clean my flat up. It's a bit too much work.
The travelers successfully protect the legendary ship. But now, the Dark Monument soars overhead, port side of the legendary ship. The pilot has the following choices. Fire torpedo. Fire heavy artillery. Travelers. All the cool kids would say heavy artillery during this choice, so that all the animators will be very happy.
I feel that. I feel that.
The choice of the tour.
Heavy artillery! Heavy artillery, everyone!
Heavy artillery!
Heavy artillery!
Do it! Do it for the animators!
Yes, make the animaters happy.
Supposed to move to the bow.
No.
Or was that next time?
Oh yeah, she actually we do.
A time portal opens, and we are allowed to move to the bow and pretend that we didn't stay here when we were not supposed to. This way, travelers.
You're welcome, guys. I found that time portal.
Good job. I'm gonna lie on the floor. Give me a sec.
He's in pieces.
I'm over here, brother.
He was lost.
Soars overhead, now port side of the legendary ship.
That would be my abyss.
Cilantro. What will the pilot do? Heavy artillery or fire torpedo?
Heavy artillery. Let's go.
Oh, look, there's an evil ship. Let's shoot it.
Yeah.
The pilot prepares to fire heavy artillery, but before she can act, the Dark Monument fires a harpoon into the hull, which immediately goes taut. The legendary ship is dragged through the air. The pilot loses control and is pulled against the wind. The Dark Monument accelerates, turns sharp, and swings the legendary ship into a giant mountainside.
Oh, that's gonna leave a mark.
Yeah. No, you think this is gonna leave a mark?
Oh no.
This is why you never let. I'm not gonna finish that.
Wow. Wow, metal. Wow.
No, it's not.
You're welcome, animators.
It has nothing to do with you, old man.
Okay, good. Wait, it was something to do with Sheen? Don't insult Sheen.
No.
The legendary ship takes
No,
heavy
it was
damage.
to do with women drivers.
You think?
The legendary airship takes heavy damage, you think?
Shit, my dreadnought is currently in here.
My
My mech's on repair. One sec, I'm not actually using this. My health.
Yes.
The Dark Monument suddenly falls behind before rocketing past the bow. Now, nearly colliding with the legendary ship. The pilot only has one option remaining. Fire torpedo.
Fire torpedo! Fire torpedo tank!
Fire the taquito.
Taquito, yes.
Ooh, the
Launch the
torpedo.
compressed Taco Bell.
That ship. I've named that ship Will. You know what to do.
You heard me. Compressed Taco Bell. Launch it.
How
Correct,
dare
Will.
you?
I got it.
Yeah, we just gotta. Pow, pow, pow. Why is my. This is shooting at like an angle. Oh, I know why.
It's supposed to fire the Dorito.
Yes.
Dorito.
Do all of you have guns? Sheesh.
Yeah?
Why did it
I
shake?
know I thought the right pistol.
No, not money. Fire. There we go.
I think my frame rate's actually too high.
The
You
pilot.
see?
The pilot
Oh,
tries
you have a
to
weapon.
fire a torpedo. But before she can act, the Dark Monument fires twin missiles.
Oh crap. Have fun, guys!
Oh. Brace for impact.
They're JPEGs. They're too crunchy.
The our torpedo,
JP.
not theirs.
You're right, we actually did order them to fire torpedoes.
The legendary
Whoops.
ship takes heavy damage. Travelers, this way.
Follow the cube. Follow the cube.
No, man. You okay?
I think he's constipated.
That was a big damn gun.
Is it different from
The Dark Monument's mech fleet suddenly appears and surrounds the legendary ship. Soon, an enormous ether cannon emerges from below the dark ship deck, blocked on all sides.
Responding.
The pilot is unsure what to do. Travelers, You have a minute or so to answer the open question. Anything is valid. What will the pilot do?
Throw me.
Throw me, Bob! Throw me!
Give up.
Damn it! Let's go!
Toss me.
Escape pods.
Toss me. Toss me.
Toss me!
Toss me. Toss me. Don't tell me.
Just don't tell the elf.
Anthem is a peace offering.
No, a word.
Run those pandas.
You're ready to go extinct.
System's not responding. Aircon not functioning.
I feel better.
Where's maintenance?
Air is not responding.
You've lost the old man.
I got the mic working. Is
I like how we're
anything
no
else
closer
going
to
on
an
this
actual
machine of
answer as to what to do here.
No, we're not, because that ending's gonna be worse when the answer is.
Offer baked beans. I like that one.
mine? Back out here alive.
Wait,
So I
I
said
have an
we
idea.
all
Offer
did
what?
I have an
as a
idea.
sacrifice.
An offering
as
of
peace
What you got?
offering.
I like the baked beans.
Offering of peace. They surrender.
Sacrifice.
The two ships.
Sacrifice.
Yeah. Make the ships kiss.
We sacked him.
How
The missile
is
kiss.
Make the
that
ships
gonna
kiss.
work?
Fire offensive
5,
mistletoe.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Mistletoe. And fire the mistletoes.
My fellow Tesseract Phiron,
Missiles.
tell me. It's an open question. What will the pilot do?
Anything that hopefully still works.
Still give a good answer. Somewhat.
Attempt to avoid the cannon.
Understood. The pilot attempts to evade, but the ship is blocked by the surrounding mech fleet. She tries to move again to push past him, but the barricade follows her. Soon, her sensors pick up enough ether charging to...
Brace yourselves.
Not like this. This can't be the end. I know I won't remember you. But travelers, remember my words from this passing. Don't lose hope. Please, help me save her.
Burning ship.
Dead. And now we go to the save.
The legendary ship, burned from the inside out, spirals out of the sky. It falls to the earth in a barrage of flame. My friends, please use the broken save point.
Oh, fun.
Yep. Big dead.
We could be walking out too for a cool photo.
Great.
Thanks, Pack. I hope somebody's recording that. I want to see that in the GIF. That'd be great. Fair enough.
Pack lover, you are my spirit animal.
What
high right now?
No, that's just Pack.
That's just Pack.
That's just Pack.
I swear I didn't drink anything, I promise.
You hear that? That moment of delay without narration after Pack? Get used to it.
Silence, mortals. Silence. The sky burns over a dead ship. A false legend. The mother's mech lies defeated, with the sobbing daughter inside, clinging to her mother. The gray soldiers surround and pull her off the woman's lifeless body. She cries for Mama, for anyone to hear her. Anyone. And someone does. Sophia, you live a life of false causality, a prisoner of fiction that was never meant to be. Foolish you are to waste your power here. Dream not for what is unwritten, but instead for what was erased. Allow me to rid you of the corrupt false gods that observe us. The gray soldiers drop dead, releasing the daughter. The little girl falls unconscious, and a black crystal begins to form around her, crackling as it grows, encasing her. Dream for me, Sophia. Dream of a dark place out of their sight. A place that begins the end of causality. Relinquish your power unto me.
And down we go. Ladies and gentlemen.
Reestablishing connection with Elbot.
He's still narrating.
Does it break your heart when I kill your characters? Do you feel sure they will be alive when you return? Does it scare you when I speak through your guides? Does it unsettle you that they obey and say my lines? Do you grow uncertain of where I am speaking from? Surely you feel safe from behind your avatars and headsets. Surely a demon in a story can't hurt you. Travelers, this is wrong. This place. We are not supposed to be here. Everyone run.
As in, get going.
Delicious level sandwich.
Oh my god, we're in the darkness void.
Yep.
I can't even move my stupid bot. Well, not completely, anyway.
Welcome to the end of everything.
Error. Repairs not functioning.
Welcome to the bad ending of the pilot.
Now you applaud. Well done. Well made it. Or didn't. Kind of depends on your point of view.
Yeah.
Alright, now let's get this bot functioning. Yes. Well done, Shane. A very well done performance.
Travelers. Travelers, your attention, please. A few things before you're free from this place. First of all, thank you for staying to the end of this story. I hope you enjoyed it. And next, please, put your hands together for the performance of tonight's NPCs, Metal and Ether.
Yeah.
I guess. Very well done indeed, lads.
The answer
Thank
to the
you.
riddle was... Wait, Ether, do I have permission to tell them?
You have permission. Go ahead.
The answer to the riddle was vanilla extract.
That's still a big fat screw you to that one. Not
Water still sounds like the right answer, but sure.
I have a kitty cat.
Yes, that was a very, very meta riddle for you newcomers. Don't worry, that was specially chosen just for this ending.
Why am I dying?
My
Why is
first
anyone
thought was
dying?
vanilla, but
Oh,
then you
yes.
started saying about bartenders, and it's like, I'm like, huh.
Apologies.
Look
A
it
few
up,
more
it says they use
announcements.
it in cocktails.
My friends, as you know, we are VRTravellers. We create story-based tours with original writing, beautiful worlds, wholesome team effort, and voice acting. We do this for fun. We do this for free. However, we do ask that you join our Discord community and post your photos and or comments from today's tour there. The link to our Discord is my status in VRChat. Finally, yes, in our Discord, you can find a place to post the photos if you've taken them. And I highly encourage you to post your comments in the Discord for the story or anything you liked or disliked, as it greatly helps us improve. And we really just enjoy reading everything. Finally, travelers, if you really enjoy the work we put into this, we do have a Patreon. I welcome you to support us there. It is only $3, and that is much less than what you would pay for a movie ticket when you are going on tours on at least a few times per month for a whole year of membership. Joining the Patreon will grant you access to the VR Tourist channel in our Discord. In this channel, we allow access to how to play the NPC's roles, and so you can play like the Dream Eaters from today's tour or other NPC roles in our other tours. I also post updates in there of other projects I'm working on. And for those of you that are wondering what's going on behind the scenes, we are working on a new tour called The Painter 2. It is about 60% complete now. Things are going very well, and I will say that it is turning out much better than I expected.
Oh, wow.
The Painter 2 will be hopefully done in the coming months. I would say 3 months. Hopefully sooner. We'll see. We also have the CWT, which is still being worked on, but not actively. It will be released, I assure you. Finally, I have a new personal project that I won't talk too much about, but I'll tell you the name. It is called DILF Quest, which stands for Dad I'd Like to Follow, or Dude, if you like. DILF Quest is where I am a fitness streamer, and you may follow along with me and exercise as we play games together. Unfortunately, well, DILF Quest is not available to the public yet. It is only for patrons, as I'm still working out and getting used to how to be a streamer. But it will be free to the public very soon, as I am getting spec upgrades on my setup.
Woo!
Travelers, in a few minutes from now, we'll open a portal back to the rendezvous. And there you can order drinks at my bar and chat with me. Or you can go to Trey Jim's library, that's also in the rendezvous, and you can check out books from his library. Or you could chat with him as well. But for now, the floor is yours. Oh, group photo. Apologies. I always forget. I'm a bit tired. Is it alright if I let you travelers take over the directing of the photo? I'll just follow your orders.
I know where we can take the photo of. Around this dead robo body over here.
Well,
it's a bad ending, so... Yeah, in the black void.
Works for me.
Do like a top-down one.
He did.
Yeah, top down. They're just looking down at this destroyed body. And apparently the dead
Wait.
Trey Jim too. Well, you know, how about it's just a bunch of corpses? If anyone can be a corpse, just...
Okay, hold on.
How do you do that?
Give
How
me a
do you be
moment.
dead?
I'll be.
How do you be dead?
Well,
I'm
you
gonna
have a...
There's an expression in there.
reset right
I'm gonna be dead.
Yep.
Well, hopefully it's...
Actually, none of you would ever guess this, but Trey Jim is actually T-posing against the gods right now, asserting dominance.
Go, Trey Jim, go!
Do it, Trey.
Did you know the T in T-pose stands for Trey
Yes,
Jim?
you're dead.
Yeah, you're dead.
Alright.
This is why they call it
Are we ready?
Trajan posing. Oh,
That's
T-Jim.
also why they call it the bad ending.
Yes.
I can't
L-Man,
add actual...
what do we say? What do we say on the count of 3, L-Man? It's your choice.
Happy Corpse Day?
Wow. Corpse soup. Happy corpse soup.
Very well, L-Man. I will follow your orders.
Okay. 3,
Look at all those cameras in the sky.
3,
So many.
2, 1. Happy Corpse Day!
Happy Corpse Day.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right, have photos
It's the
been-
best. It's the
It's
best type
only
of
way I
corpse.
can
been taken.
maintain this pose is by moving.
That is the best type of corpse. The
Have
moving
photos
kind.
been taken?
All right, travelers, give me about 2 minutes. I'll be right back, and then I'll open a portal to the rendezvous. The floor is yours.
I'm gonna take that as a
Oh
yes. That
gosh,
photos
I
have been
love this
taken.
tour.
Oh, I do. I
Alright.
love the pilot as well.
The floor
Now.
is ours.
Oh. Oh yeah, you got some wires knocked loose. Let me just...
What am I doing to Trajan?
Put that one over there. Nope, nope, not there. Not those.
Just win. Raw.
These are my
Please don't make it worse than getting closer.
Yes, please make it worse. Get closer.
These are my
Okay.
first
That was good.
September pictures.
Spin.
Is this what mortals usually do to express affection?
Good question.
No, it's how he
I'll tell you when you're older.
We'll tell you when you're older.
Healing Shiv?
Shank him. Do it. Shank. Ah!
Poke. Poke.
Miles, where did you go? I saw that. Screw you.